Today, we're going to be talking about something that's pretty hot right now. We're going to be diving into the world of MLOps.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's a
specifically,
good one.
we're going to be looking at professional certifications
Yeah.
in this field.
Nice.
Yeah.
MLOps is,
If you're out there and you're thinking about maybe getting a certification in this space,
yeah.
this is the episode for you because we're going to be talking all about what it could mean for your career.
Now I'm going to talk about two important concept which is called Git merging. Okay. Before that, Git branching. Okay. Branching, Git merging, and undoing. So these three concepts you have to know that. Okay. Without that, and then pull request PR. So these are the things you should know. Git branching. So what is a branch basically? So what happens? Uh, let's understand this is a repo and you commit, then second commit, third commit, fourth commit. You did all this commit. Now here this all commit you did it, and this fourth commit when you did this, by default you commit to the master branch. You see, since you made a first commit, you did the master branch. So that means any commit you do, you cannot do without a branch. You have to do the through the certain branch. And master branch is the default branch. Okay. Sometime you call it a main branch also. Sometime you call it a master branch also. If you're using GitHub, then it immediately create a main branch. But if you are using the command line, then you will have a master branch. So every commit you made to the branch. Now what is a branch? So branch is basically a line of development. You don't want to make a changes everything in one code, and because you have major release, minor release, patches, hot fixes, feature release, so many things you have in the thing. So you don't want to keep it every code in one line of development. So for that we create a branches. So primarily work on the master branch. Now you decided you will do that new release, let's say new feature development. So instead of impacting this one and corrupting this branch and making the non-tested version of commit, you decided, okay, we'll create one more branch from here. This is called v1 branch, and then commit here, one more commit, two more commit, three more commit, and so on. So these are the extra commits you made it. Correct now? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So now this commits which you have it, and then this commit you continue doing this. Someone else will also create some XY branch and they will do that actually. Continue doing that. So this is for feature one branch, X branch, and stuff like that. Now once you are concluded, okay, this development has been finished and this is built and tested, the code is good, good to go ahead with it. So now either you can decide the release from this branch also, or you say no, 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 our main product is this one, main product branch is this one. So you should merge back to this branch also. Okay. So here, first of all, how to create a branch. Then second, how to work on the different branch, then master. Third thing, how to merge that branch to the master. So these are the three scenarios which I'm going to show you. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
So let's go ahead. How do I know that how many branches I'm having? So git branch hyphen a for all, you have it. So now you see master is a local branch. Now the remote branch, there is one which is a reference for the master itself for pulling and pushing. That is a remote branch. So local branch you can read and write. Okay, the star sign you see here, that means the code which you see is from that branch. In the git bash there is one advantage, like there's you which branch you are working on it, that you have on the console itself. That's the advantage. Now this branch is being used for the pushing and pulling from the remote branch, a remote repository. In our case, it's a GitHub. Okay, so here this is the master branch. So how do we create a branch actually? So simple, I'm in a master branch right now, I'm creating one branch which is called fee1. So that's all. I created branch which is fee1. See, fee1. Now, right now, the code which I see is from the master branch. So how do I check? How do I go into the different branch? So you can use the checkout command only. So git checkout, okay, and fee1 branch. And here you see you migrated. Now whatever the file you see in the workspace is from the fee1 branch. And now fee1 branch, you work on it. So I need to do some commits. So some of the techniques I use, shortcut fee1 dot txt git add dot, all in one command only, adding fee1. Okay, so this is the one commit I made it. Second commit I made it in the fee1 branch is this one, and third commit which I made it in this branch which is 3. So now if you see the git log here, you have a 3 commits. Till here it's master branch. You see here master branch, and from here fee1 branch started, and right now 3 committed additional you have. So the question was, how do we create branches? How do we switch to the branches, and how do we work with the branches? I showed you. Are you comfortable with it?
Yes.
Now the merging will happen. So merging will happen. For that you have to be in the source branch where you are merging to. So go to checkout master branch, and you see here, if you see the master branch right now, less the fee1 is not there. The 3 files is not there. So how do we merge that? So simple, git merge and fee1, done. Now you see that you got all the files. Okay. So
This
this
is
is how.
fine. What if I make some changes in text file and then for that particular text file will get merge issues, no?
So this is called fast forward merge. Here in this file, there is no conflict actually. But you said like there should be some conflict. How do we resolve it? So that also will work on it. So now,
Okay.
so far, merge has happened. Now go back to the checkout P1. Okay, this is the branch. Now let me create some merge conflict scenario. So merge conflict scenario, what will happen? Git is very powerful. Git will automatically, Git will automatically, create the, you know, automatically decide the merging strategy. That's very powerful. But sometime what happens? You have a conflict, and only the Git cannot sort it out. So what to do? So for that, file1.java, and here see here. Okay, let's go for the fee1 file, which is easier. So there's one fee1 file. This is the txt file. And here I am modifying first line. This is Rajesh 1. Okay, this first line I modified is Rajesh 1, and then git add dot git commit Rajesh 1. I committed it. Remember, this is Rajesh 1. I check out this file, git checkout master branch. I'm creating a conflict scenario, and same file I modify here also. And no, fee1, no?
Yes, Fever.
Fee1. So same file, and this is same line number 1. This is Rajesh 2. So now git, I will commit this one. Git commit hive Rajesh, something like this. So now you have a problem. So here in you see there's some changes in line number 1, same file. So now if I try to merge, see here I'm merging from the fee1. Okay, see conflict. Why? Because now Git has no idea the line number 1 should be taken from the which branch, fee1 branch or master branch. So they have a conflict, and now this is a merging conflict. So now you have to manually resolve this. So you have to open this file, and you have to decide which one, sorry, which one you want it. You want the Rajesh 1 or Rajesh 2. So decide that, manually modify this code, and you say I want Rajesh 2. save this file and add that commit. This is manual work. So git commit -m adding merge conflict and done. Now once you resolve this here, you see merging to the master, and then if you again try to merge v1, now it's up to date. So first of all, Git, whenever there is a conflict, Git will try to resolve it and they will try to find out the strategies for it. Around 15 strategies they have it. Accordingly, they will find it. Let's say if they were not able to resolve it, this is how manually you can resolve. Got it?
Yes, yes. So whatever merge conflicts we get, it has to be done manually. That is what you're saying.
Yes.
Inside. Okay.
Yeah. So that is something which you have to do. Now, so yeah, this is called branching strategy and this is called merging strategy. Now here, undoing strategy. What is undoing strategy? So if you remember that we've been doing this image, let me show you here, I think. Huh. See here, what we do in this flow, let me take a snippet. It'll be easy for me. So in this flow, if you see, you write a code in workspace, then add and commit. Write a code, add, commit. Write a code, add, commit, and versioning is done. But sometimes what you want, undo the stuff. For example, you have a certain files here and you want to undo, get rid of this file. That is one thing. Or maybe second scenario, you push some file to the staging, but you want to go get back that file to the, okay, that's the second scenario. Opposite way. And third one, from here to here it's not possible. It's not, I mean, everything is possible in Git, but not recommended. So here undo concept will not happen. So what you can do, let's say 5 commit if you think it's corrupted. So what you can do, 4 you can push to the 6. So 4 is good, 5 is bad. So you can revert back. That was called reverting process. So 4 you can push to the 5. So now build will not fail. So like that reverting process. So this is called undoing the process. How do you do that? Let me show you here. So now, do we have any file in staging? I mean, working directory? No. So let me introduce this file, the clean.txt. Okay, and now you see this file is in work directory. Okay. This file is having in work directory, clean.txt. So how do we undo the stuff? So the command is git clean -f -d. You see the file is gone. Undo the things. So clean command will remove all the files which got introduced in the working directory and so on. Now next scenario is, let's say you have some file in staging area. So let me create a file, one fake file, touch reset.txt,
Rajesh,
and
just 1 minute. You hold on. Just only 1 minute.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. So touch reset.txt. So I'm creating one fake file. Where is this file? Is it in working directory? I want to move to staging. So reset. See, I added, now it's in staging. You see. Now I want to undo from the staging to working directory. How do we do that? So git reset and then file name, and see now it was in staging. Now we have in the working directory. This is something. Now let's have some good commit and bad commit to last in a undo revert process. So let me do one thing. Touch good.txt, git add dot, git commit, and it's a good commit. Okay. Now I'll do the bad commit. So this is the bad commit which is failing your build and release process. Lots of escalations has happened. So now if you see the logs for this, you have a good commit here. you have a bad commit here. Okay, so bad commit, you want to revert it with a good commit. So what to do? So simple, you can take this commit ID, git revert, which commit ID you want to revert. So you want to revert the bad commit. So this you,
Bad comment.
yeah, this one, and git revert process. So remember, clean, then reset, now revert. So git revert, if you do, they'll ask you, hey, why you are reverting? So you can give some reasoning and save it. Editor, done. So now you see here, this is the good commit, this is the bad commit, and this is again good commit. So this commit which you see here, it has come. You want to verify? Let's do that. So let me see in the simple format, one line format. So here, can we compare this one and this one? Let's see that. Git diff command, we can use it. And git diff command. And
Why did
here,
she-
hello,
Yeah, yeah.
hello.
I'm audible.
Your voice is breaking for me.
I'm audible.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
how did you get it to that commit? It's just a that's it.
It's just a message, right? It's assuming this is a bad commit. Assuming it's a good commit.
Okay, okay. But in real time, we won't get, only
In the
understand
real
if you
time,
want to
you'll have a
read
code
that's
problem,
it.
no? Good commit means code problem. I mean,
Yes.
code is good. Bad commit means code is bad. It's not building. It's failing certain scenarios.
Okay. Okay. We will be reverting. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So I did revert actually. So here, if you see that, the command which I run to revert it, here, some command I run it here, see, this is a bad commit, 5A47, this one. So I reverted and you got this one. So now if you compare the this one and versus this one, you see there's a difference, bad.txt. But if you compare the last one and then good commit, there should not be any difference. See, nothing. This is the way you can revert back. So now here you see, undoing the things means if anything you did in work directory, you can clean it. Anything you want to revert back to here, reset it. And here, if you want to bring some revert to here, revert it. Did you understand that, all of you? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay. So now
Yes.
next thing I want to tell you, which is a PR request. What is a PR request? So it's basically pull request. Where is that pull request? So here you go to the GitHub and this is a repository. And if you see that here, there is a PR pull request. So what is this? So pull request, typically what you do, let me push that repository first, I mean branch. So git push, I'm pushing this, okay, git push and uh, origin fee1, I'm pushing the fee1 also, okay, the fee1 which I created.
To continue this tomorrow.
Hello, hello, are you
Yeah,
able to
can you
hear me?
continue this tomorrow?
Just
Yes,
five
yes.
minutes of
But
topic.
can you continue this tomorrow?
5 minutes of topic is recording will be spoiled actually in that 5 minutes.
Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here what I did, I pushed it. So now if you refresh it here, so I have a two branches. Let me show you here. So I have one master branch here and few branch. So what is a pull request? So let me create in scenarios. Understand this way. This is the GitHub, okay, and there's a two branches. You have it.
No,
One is
no, just
master.
Rajesh, just
Hello. 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 Let me show
This
you that. So
conference will now be recorded.
let's understand the pull request. So this is a GitHub. Okay.
Mhm.
Can you see my
Mhm.
screen, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is a GitHub and this is your laptop. In the
Okay.
laptop, you have a master branch and here fee1 branch. And here also you have a master branch and fee1 branch. So this is your laptop. Now, most of the time what happens, you don't have a permission to push it directly to the master branch to here. You don't have it. Okay. You don't have it, the permission. The permission is denied to the master branch. So what typically people will do, whatever they clone it, they will create a new branch. Okay. Fee1 branch and they'll work on it. So you will work on this one feature branch and then you will have access to push to here. You will push it to here and from here to here you can create a pull request for the author, means who's the owner of that branch. So he will review a code and then do the modifications. So this is called pull request, PR. So what I did, I have a two branches, one fee1 I created for master, fee1 I committed something and then pushed that to the GitHub. You see that here? I pushed it here. Fee1 is there. Now I have to
Yes.
decide, okay, so fee1 I have some new changes. I want to send it to master branch. What to do? So here you have a notification anyways, but I'll show you that through formal process. New pull request. Okay. Now here you decide from where to where. So fee1 to master. Which are the changes will go now? So these are the changes will go. Fee1 to master and create a pull request. Give the regions for it. Write a proper region and create a pull request. Now this request will be sent to the senior developers and they will review this pull request saying that okay, this guy has made the changes, these are the commits has been made, these are the changes has been made in the code, seems to be good, and I will do one thing. So let me review the code and good, and after that he will approve this. So merge pull request. If he can reject also, confirm merge. Done. So now you have a changes merge in the master branch, and this is how that works. Team is using that pull request to get it done. So now here you see latest commit, pull request has been merged. Got it?